Welcome back to No For Real podcast. This is Yasmeen.
And this is your co-host, Thuraya. Welcome
Hello.
back.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm really good. I'm ready today to talk about our New York trip.
I know.
We really
was
wanted to
fun.
record while we were in New York, but damn, so many people everywhere.
Yes. I really was envisioning to do it at night.
At
It would
night.
have been so nice.
Oh, in the middle of Times Square?
But literally, if you see Thuraya's Instagram at night, it's so chaotic. But we had so much fun. I think the most fun it was at night.
Yes.
And we tried in
It's
the
just,
morning, but
like,
we
you
were
get
running
a different
so late.
rush at
but-
night. It's look,
Yeah.
both times, night and morning, are so nice in New York. I did not know that I was gonna like the city because my first 12
Yeah.
hours were, ew, what is going on? I'm serious.
Thuraya literally was like, this is so dirty.
Yeah, it was dirty.
Yeah.
First of all, we landed and it was raining.
Yeah. It was.
And we look at our phones. We already knew it was raining, okay? But we didn't really, and we don't know New York rain.
Yeah.
Like, we've never experienced their rain. So it was raining. It was fine because we are used to it. We're from Houston. Like,
Yeah.
it's fine. It can rain. And then we arrived to the hotel. I love our room. I love the hotel. I love the service. I love the location
Yes,
in the middle.
it was
Like,
perfect. It
Yeah.
was in the middle of Times Square, so we literally walk everywhere, and
So
food
true.
is surrounding us.
and you get
It was
the
so
New
good.
York like skyline from the room.
Yeah.
We were chilling.
And mind you, the Empire State Building
Was covered.
was. You will be able to see it from the window of our room, and we didn't know for 2 days because it was foggy.
Yeah, it was foggy, and we don't know where the location of each building.
And me and
basically,
Thuraya kept arguing if it is or not. I thought it wasn't because it looked so close, and Thuraya was like, "Yeah, it is." And
Yeah.
this third
and then
day,
in the
we
morning, the
figured
last
out.
day, the last day, we were
figured
in the
out.
room. There was no fog, nothing, and she's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, it is Thuraya," because I wasn't 100% sure. I was like 99, 90.
99.9.
Exactly. I was like, bro, I don't know, but like it's showing me on the map that this is where it is, but I don't know.
Yeah,
There are so many buildings. Like, come on.
it was. Oh my god.
Yeah, and I'm not like somebody who really knows exactly how buildings look like. So I was
There
like,
is
it could be
something
it,
that
it
is
could be
similar.
not. Yeah.
So that's why I was like thrown off, but it is.
Yeah, it is. And it was so
And
nice.
It was so beautiful, and I really wish I was seeing it every day. But
The first day we arrived like what, 11 to the hotel, something like that by the time we settled, and we're like, we're not sleeping. We're going
we
down.
literally went out
And
until
we did.
like I think 12:30 or so, and then we came back in.
Yeah.
We ate halal hot dogs. It was so
It
good.
wa- No, the first night I think we ate gyro.
True. We
Yeah,
ate
yeah,
gyro.
yeah. It was good.
Is it gyro or gyro?
It depends.
That's a question.
Yeah.
Comment below.
But it's also expensive because like it was almost $30
No.
for both of us.
No, and he was like trying to be funny. Like it's normally $30, but I give it to y'all for
27.
26 or 27, whatever. I was like, in Houston, $26
Mm-mm.
at a food truck?
No way.
You will get a whole feast.
It's so true.
What you mean?
So true. I think he just figured out that these two girls are
They don't know
tourists.
shit.
They just got here. Let's make some cash
They
from
really
them.
don't know shit, so let's just make some money. But yeah.
It was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
New York at night in the Times Squares, like walking there at night is kind of my fun and highlight of the whole like trip.
Literally.
Every night I would walk
It
outside.
feels
That's
like a
fine.
morning. And if you are like, I wouldn't feel exhausted until we go back to the room.
Yeah.
The entire time, I'm having the best time of my life. Like, we're just
Same.
walking, eating, chatting, and stuff like that.
Same.
But once you go back to the room, I'm like, I'm ready to pass out
Yeah.
and wake up in the morning. And I don't think
What-
we ever woke up.
What
on
was
time.
one thing you packed that you think saved your life there? Like it was something that you think is like, okay, thank God I brought this thing with me.
My low dunk.
Your your dunks.
Yeah. Because I took 2 boots that wear high heels.
Yeah, and
I
then
don't know why
after
I
she
did
changed
that.
them, she puts the dunks and she's like, "Oh my God, I cannot
Oh my
appreciate any
God.
shoes but dunks."
Like, literally, my foot was feeling
Yeah.
So good. As soon as I put the low dunk on.
New
And
York is
it,
walking and
yes.
walking. That's all what people do is walk in New York.
Yep.
I love it though. I love walking.
Me too. I love walkable cities. I hate a big ass city
Yeah.
to drive in, even though I love Texas, but like, it's so exhausting.
It's easy access there. Like you can really walk and get whatever you need. Like you can do your whole
Yes.
grocery shopping within like less than 10 minutes of
Downstairs. You
walking.
just go
Yeah.
downstairs and everything is there.
Yeah.
That's
Which is
fun.
cool, really. And
Yeah.
I like seeing people walk in the streets. Like even if I am driving, even if I
Yeah.
am in the car and not walking, I like to see people walk in the street.
Experience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It was nice.
So it was nice.
Yeah.
What else? What it was like your most shocking thing?
Can I mean, I wasn't really shocked this time. I've been to New York before. So this time I wasn't shocked. I can tell you a first time, it was the smell.
Yeah.
It smells really bad in the street and it was disgusting. And by then I had not been to Europe yet.
Yeah.
So I thought that shit was the nastiest thing that I've ever seen.
I get you.
And it still is the nastiest thing I've ever seen.
Gotcha. My thing is the metro. Thank God we only tried it for like 5 minutes. Thank God.
Oh, true.
like,
That is shocking.
If I had to use that metro one more time, I would have flipped shit.
That is shocking. I'm not gonna lie. So I
So
suggested
ugly.
to Thuraya to go down there because I thought I was gonna
And it was raining.
guide us to heaven. I really didn't. I messed us up because there's no direction when you're
Nothing.
inside of the subway. What is this?
Nothing. It's like whether you know or no. Like you either know where you go or get out.
You
Like
don't,
it's moving. It's moving. You're gonna go places.
So literally left, and we had to get a taxi to go to the museum, and the amount because I was so shocked, I put the Uber to go to the hotel
like,
instead
I'm
of the
done.
museum, and still paid for that shit. I was like, this should not happen. But I was so shocked. I was like, this city is just draining
Yeah,
me.
and we did not try the metro again
Yeah.
because no. The smell is bad.
Yeah.
The people there are shady. It's just the whole. It's bad. It's
It
not
is.
nice. Like I wish it was a cleaner. Like what? Why? It's just like I guess because it's so many people. Like they can't keep up with
is.
it.
It
It's
is.
too many.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When did you feel drained?
Drained?
Uh-huh.
I did not.
Really?
No, I did not feel drained
Oh.
whatsoever. Yeah, yeah. I love walking. Like I love.
No,
The-
not the walking. It's just maybe
I'm
the
done?
city just drained you or something. I don't know.
No, no,
just-
no. I could handle a little bit more days
Okay.
there. Yeah, yeah. I can handle it more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still want to see a lot of things.
Yeah.
And
I feel like it was the perfect amount of days for me.
yeah. Yeah.
If we had stayed one more day, I would have been.
Do you think it's
drained.
because of the people?
Yeah, I just don't do very well in chaotic
Crowded, yeah.
ass places.
Yeah. And guess what? There are so many Arabs. Oh my God. The amount of Arabic
Insane.
that I was hearing randomly.
Literally insane. And
So
I thought
much.
Houston had the most.
Mm-mm.
New York is full of Arabs. It felt good.
Yeah.
I was
really.
like, okay.
I would see Arab faces here, Arabic
But like,
everywhere.
Yeah, but also like I just wanted it to talk shit freely. I really could not.
Yeah, you can't talk shit. No,
Yeah,
people would
you'll
hear
get
it.
caught.
Any language you speak, if somebody else speaks it very close
Yeah.
to you. It's like so many people close to each other, you can't really talk shit. You would be
True.
whispering.
True.
I kept so much to myself. I tried.
We really did try. But by the time we went back to the hotel,
Yeah.
we spilled the beans.
Oh, you know what drained me? The museum. I just
Really?
remembered. Yeah, yeah, the museum. It was so nice, but it was just too much. It's like, oh my God, you're trying to put everything on the planet in one museum. No.
That is what museum do.
No. Be specific.
Oh, you want a museum for like butterflies only?
Exactly. Something like that. Like, I don't want to go to a museum and be so distracted. Like, every section is something, a different experience. I was like, too much going on. My brain is frozen. I saw so many random things. Even if I wanted some knowledge, the knowledge would be mixed up. You know what I mean? Because I'm reading so much and I'm seeing so much. So like the animals from Africa are mixed with the animals from like Asia. You know what I mean? Because like I saw them all within like less than 30 minutes apart from each other. So it's like my informations are mixed up.
I don't know. That first of all, that's a museum.
That's
the
your
purpose of
problem, girl.
museum.
Okay.
That is really your problem.
Well, I'm just stating.
Second of all, if I had not was wearing the heels, I could have been there for 6 hours easily.
I mean, we didn't see a lot. Like we saw
Yeah, we
only
really
like a
didn't.
quarter of what's
I
in
was
there.
in pain,
Yeah.
and I did not have my low
This
dunks.
girl wanted to wear high heels.
And it happened, like shit happens.
Pointy, skinny, high
Yeah.
heels.
4-inch type of thing.
Yeah. For a museum to walk around.
Well, it wasn't it was for the pictures.
I mean,
That's all
the
I was
first
thinking
part
about.
of the museum, which is the newer extensions that they
It's
added.
so beautiful.
So beautiful. So beautiful.
beautiful.
I wish they added like a cafe where you can sit and just
There
chill.
is.
Oh, really?
There was one right across from us.
I didn't notice it.
Remember
I was too amazed.
That Arab guy that he said
Oh yeah,
hi.
that's so true. But it's like
Yeah.
it's secluded though. It's like a restaurant kind of cafe, not in
Yeah.
the middle. Like I wish like you could actually
Oh,
experience
see,
it. They had a glass and it was
Yeah.
excluded, but it was nice.
It was really nice.
People recognized us. They're like, "You're Arab. You're Arab." I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, bro. I know. It's obvious. Yes, we
Yeah.
are Arab girls walking in New York."
Literally, it is.
Yeah.
It is very obvious. What was your favorite thing?
My favorite thing is the crowdedness.
The chaotic.
Yeah, the chaotic, the too much going on. First of all, I did not like it, but then I was like, let me rethink. That's what my brain is always doing. Now I
Yeah.
see it, so it's like normal. I feel like
Yeah.
it's cool. It's just cool that I can walk in the street and it's normal. Here it's not normal to walk on some of the streets. There
really
it's very
isn't. True.
normal. People running, people walking at any hour of the day.
True.
And that's amazing to me. I love it. I love that.
Yeah.
And I liked that Times Square is super busy. Okay, super crazy busy, always something going on. But then if you step away a little bit on the outside of the city, you see a lot of nature. And I was like, okay, I appreciate that. If I want to see nature, there are options,
Yeah.
And whether it was the rain or not, but they have a lot of nice parks, small parks, like,
They
in
do.
the middle of like the high rises,
Yeah.
and you see like a small,
But you have
like-
to be in a very nice area.
Yeah.
To experience that.
yeah.
If
yeah.
you're in the edges of the city, you're
Yeah.
really not gonna experience a nice park. But
Yeah.
it was beautiful. It was nice.
They had nice stuff.
Yeah,
I like it.
I'm still gonna regret that we didn't go to Central Park, but we got
Central Park, I mean, we were right in the front of
In the front of
Central
it.
Park. Like, we
Yeah.
could have really jumped in, but like, it was also raining.
True.
It
true.
was drizzling a little bit of water. So
But it's
I was fine walking in the rain.
me too, because it's not as bad as Houston. Houston, you shower.
Yeah, so true.
New York, we barely, like, even my hair
Yeah,
didn't experience any kind of crazy shit,
True.
So it was fine.
true.
My favorite thing was the food.
Really?
I swear, I went.
We tried Asian food
Yeah,
though.
first time I went in 2019, we didn't eat anything there other than the hot dogs.
Gotcha.
So I was like, okay, it's a hot dog, nothing,
Yeah.
not a big deal. But this time, I was like so worried because I was like, it's probably not spicy, no spices, not good, We had first day, we had a salmon ramen, and I had never had salmon ramen
Same.
before.
I've never had a salmon ramen
And it
before.
had saffron. Is that how you say it in
Mhm.
English? So good.
It's so good.
So good. It was the best.
Me and Simpson were
ramen
looking
I've
at each
ever
other like,
had.
what is this? This is amazing. The
Literally.
broth, the ingredients,
So good.
everything. The
So
noodles
good.
were so good.
The egg. Oh my God. It was the best egg that I've ever had. It was
She
so
wasn't
good.
questioning the look.
Because it looked weird. Like, it was so liquidy.
Yeah.
but it was still hard. So I was like, how does that work?
Yeah.
But it was so, so good. Very marinated. It was really good. And then the next day, Saturday, right?
Yeah, yeah.
When we went to a Japanese restaurant and we had, I think it's called omakase.
Omakase, yeah.
Yeah. It was a
was so
great
good.
experience.
I love it.
I think it was the best experience
Yes.
wise
Yes.
as food, you know?
Yes, yes, yes. It's true. They had some nice, tasty stuff. Not all of it is 10 out of 10.
Yes, but the experience
Yeah.
was 10 out of 10 for sure.
Yes, yes. It felt so quiet, so
Very
secluded.
intimate,
The
so
restaurant
nice,
only fit
yeah.
like 12 people,
Yeah.
and it was almost full. Like it was 10 people. That's it. Like, oh, they
Literally.
only had 2
It was
chairs
so
available.
because you would actually listen to what the person is saying. You actually,
Yeah.
connect.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Even though I did not know what the other group was talking about, I
Oh,
had no
didn't-
idea.
No, I
like
meant
we were
like
chit
as
chatting,
a, like
yeah.
us, talking.
Yeah,
Um,
it was nice. It
It
was
was
like
really
2
nice.
hours of just food coming in.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about ordering. I just love the whole experience.
Me too. It was so good. Yeah, the fact that we really did not have any menu or to look into it or to get confused.
Yeah, I don't wanna
They
think.
just took care
Yeah.
of everything.
Yeah,
It was nice.
yeah.
There was one thing that we had, and I still don't know what it is. And the
Oh yeah,
texture
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah. Something.
not good. And I was like, please take the shit back.
Yeah, some really did not like one of the ingredients. I
but
don't know what it
everything else
was. I think it
really
was a kind of fish, right? I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know what it was, but it was not good.
Yeah,
But everything else was.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It was nice. I don't know.
It
I
was.
liked it. I don't mind going again, but not in the near future. Maybe when it's hot. I want to go when it's summertime,
Yeah,
and I think it would be even crazier.
that's the thing. I went in the summer. I
Yeah.
went in May or June. I can't remember.
Yeah,
It was insane.
yeah. Even though it wasn't cold
So-
when we went, even like when it was raining, it wasn't that cold. It wasn't like, oh my God, this is winter.
Yeah, it's not winter, yeah. But to me, I don't know. I get cold very easily. So
Yeah.
to me, it was cold.
I think the
pretty
first
cold.
2 nights it was a little bit cold
Yeah.
when we went. Yeah.
True.
Um.
And yeah. What did we do? Oh, the last day, it was really very chaotic.
So quick.
We went to 4 different places.
It was the only sunny day that we
Just- yeah.
experienced, basically, and it
we
was half a
really
day.
started complaining because it was too hot.
Mm-hmm. It was
Too
hot and sunny.
Yeah,
It was hot that day.
it was really hot.
And I was like carrying my jacket, wearing a sweater, ready for a little bit of breeze, no breeze, hot, walking, carrying stuff.
It was too much.
And we had like limited time, and we really wanted to see all the places that we wanted to see. But I also liked it. I appreciate the quick. It's like, okay, yeah, I saw. Let's go,
Yeah.
let's go. It was good.
It was.
And the second airport was so nice.
It
I love
was.
it. It was in New Jersey. It wasn't in New York. We landed in a different airport.
That shit did not make sense to me because how an airport in New Jersey is way nicer than an airport in New York.
Yeah. Yeah.
No offense, but like I really didn't think that
We
New
went to the
Jersey would have really
TWA
good-
hotel.
Oh, that was a nice experience. I totally forgot. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful architectural piece, literally.
Yeah.
One of the most beautiful buildings I've ever been to.
Same. Honestly,
Actually.
the whole experience of the TWA hotel is so nice. From the cafe, from I don't know, the departure arrival sign, the reception, the clothing, it's like a museum basically. A museum that
really
is
is.
just look at the beautiful building
Literally.
and
This-
the colors.
To me, is the structure, the choice of material, the way that all the curves are very smooth and all
Yeah.
the details. It's so, so beautiful.
And I really felt like I was living in the 60s for
Yeah.
a little bit.
And the food was so good.
Yeah, it was. The
It was
salad was
really good.
amazing.
The cauliflower was
Yes.
so good.
Yes, the food was really good in the
Yeah, that's
cafe.
what I'm saying. Like even random ass places that you would not think that
Yeah.
have really good food,
Yeah.
it really does.
And
So,
we tried their best pizza, Joey's Pizza, and that thing is really good. I see the hype.
I I really do. The crust was very thin, very crispy, and I don't even like pizza.
I love
Pizza's not my thing. Yeah, it's
I
Thuraya's
love pizza,
thing,
but not just
not
any
mine.
pizza. I don't eat any pizza. If you bring me bad pizza, I'm gonna be like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Even though I love pizza, that pizza was good.
It
Like
was.
the thickness and the thinness of the pizza, and like the
Just the perfect amount of cheese, just the
E-
perfect amount
everything.
of margarita.
yeah.
Margarita?
I think it was
Marinara.
marinara sauce. Yeah, but they do have margarita pizza though.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
But it was so, so good.
It was good.
And
Yeah.
we met a bunch of Arabs there too.
True. True. I did not know
A
they're
whole
Arabs.
family. And Thuraya was looking at them and she's like,
I don't know where they coming
their genes
from.
are so strong. They look alike a lot. And you know when those families.
One of them,
that-
her name is Yasmeen.
I know.
They
her
called her
brother or whoever was calling her. And I was like, what?
Yeah, and so someone was like, Thuraya, they're from, I don't know where.
Yeah.
Where? You said?
Morocco.
Morocco?
They're Moroccan.
Yeah, well, I don't
I mean,
understand
most
that
of the time
dialogue.
they were speaking French, but
Yeah.
like that's why we really couldn't tell. But oh my god,
What?
how the fuck did I forget this? My favorite moment
Oh.
in the entire trip,
Yes.
literally my favorite moment, is meeting Mark from Ugly Betty. I was smiling for the entire 20 minutes walking back from a school.
No, she seriously, I
to
opened
the-
like the
to
door.
the hotel. I literally
I
told you
opened the door. She
immediately.
was like, "Guess who I saw? Oh my god!" She did
I was
like
so
she did not care
happy.
that she was walking for 20 minutes in the rain. She's like,
Listen, it was a miracle. I was looking in my phone, so I did not really pay attention in the streets because I was like, who the hell am I going to see? I mean, I'm wishing to see J. Cole, really. The entire time, I was very delusional. I was hoping to see J. Cole in the streets.
maybe he
was.
was. It's just too many people. You
He
can't
has a
notice.
bike, so I know he's always out in the streets.
I would.
He
be.
biked through New York.
Yeah.
I just wish that our bikes would bump into each other one day.
We did not bike. Okay.
One day.
One day.
That's what I said. One day. No, but I was walking back, and then I decided to look up for
Yeah.
some reason, and I saw him, and I went back to my phone, and then I was like, I was like, this person looks familiar, and he came way closer, and I was like, oh my god, that's literally what I said, but like way louder. And he looked at me. He took off his headphones, and he started laughing. He was so shy. So cute. He got like a little bit awkward. It was so cute. And he touched my hand and he was like, "Hey, hon, nice to meet
That's
you."
so adorable. It's
was
because
like, oh
Ugly
my
Betty just
God.
got added
Yes.
on Netflix.
And I just
so I
watched
don't
it.
think he's used to being
He's not-
recognized.
He was so like he was not nervous, but like
Shy.
he was very shy,
Oh, yeah.
you know? And I was like, "Oh my god!" And
That's
he
so
looked
cute.
exactly the same. He looked
I'm
really
so
good.
happy for him that he's gonna be recognized more. I feel
I
like
know.
his career is
Because
gonna.
I really haven't. I did not see him in any other.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, I'm sure he's very, very well known. I don't get me wrong,
I
but
don't
like
think he's that active as an actor. I don't. I also don't watch a lot of things.
that's
so
what I'm
I
saying.
don't
I
know.
cannot really judge.
And
you know?
Ugly Betty is a very old show.
Yeah.
So
What it's so good.
yeah.
So I just told him, I was like, I just watched Ugly Betty, and he kept walking, and I'm walking, and I'm just
Be like,
talking.
no, let me tell you, bro.
I really could not stop him. I was like, you go do your thing, but I was so happy, and I called my dad immediately. I was like, guess who I saw?
Because she's watching the show with her dad.
Yeah, technically I made him watch it. He really didn't want to, but he liked it. So,
That's so cute.
yeah.
I think if it was J. Cole, she would
No.
probably not come back.
Oh hell yeah!
She'd be like, no.
I would
No.
literally go to his.
I'll flatten your tires if you move.
I would go to his record studio and just sit there, you know,
We could have
just be
probably done
recording
that.
random shit.
But we only went there for like 2 days. So.
No, we can't. It's in his spot.
Oh, okay.
It's in his house.
Oh, okay,
He
okay.
owns multiple apartments, and it's in his apartment. He has his own gym in his apartment. It's J. Cole.
I mean, it's J. Cole.
What do you want?
And New
like,
York is
what are
not
you
cheap.
expecting?
So his places are probably
He-
$30
That's
million.
one of his verses. He brags that he made it,
Yeah.
and he got multiple apartments in New York. And
I
I
mean,
mean,
that's
good for
something to
you.
brag about.
You're a badass.
When you own apartments in New
In
York,
New
you're
York,
not joking
literally.
because the smallest
It's
apartment is
millions.
about $500,000. The
Yeah,
smallest, like a studio, is
literally.
half a
So
million
his is
dollar.
probably 15, 10 because it's like,
Yeah,
I'm sure it's looking over the whole city and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
big and stuff. So,
I wouldn't be surprised if it was 30 millions. When I was looking on Zillow, oh, the real estate in New York is booming.
yeah,
I mean, it's been booming. Like, relax,
for sure.
Thuraya. I
Yeah.
know,
But,
and I
but
see
yeah.
why. It's very crowded. Everybody wants to be in the city. Like, I saw it. It's too crowded. And it came to my head that it reminded me of Baghdad, Iraq, Baghdad at night. It's so lit,
You said
so
that there
crowded.
too, yeah.
Some streets in Baghdad are just like that.
You said that. I don't know. I really left Baghdad
Yeah.
13 years ago, and I've never been there
Yeah.
in 13 years.
Yeah.
So, and you've been there recently. You
Yeah.
can relate to it way more.
Yeah. I just
To
went
me,
there.
it doesn't really look like it,
Mhm.
but I'm also comparing it to Baghdad 2010. So it's
Yeah, yeah.
probably changed a whole bunch.
Yeah.
So,
Because, like, I saw that
Yeah.
busyness at night and the litness of streets just in Baghdad when I really filmed like clips and I did not need an LED light in the middle of the night in Baghdad. Anywhere else, New York.
Yeah.
I didn't see that anywhere else,
true.
I was like, whoa, I love that.
It really looks like it's a morning. It
Yeah.
feels like it's morning.
Yeah.
That's why, like, when it was raining, I really did not mind it.
Same.
Because I'm like, okay, it's 2 a.m.
I'm going to try.
We're eating hot dog. And it's lit as fuck.
Yeah.
So,
I love it. I just love the night
and
walks.
I thought I was very scared that I thought we were not going to like it or we were not going
Same.
to enjoy.
Same.
But we really had so much fun.
Same. I was like, please God, make me enjoy this, because every human
Yeah.
being that been to New York is like, you're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate it. I'm like, bruh, it wasn't bad.
But also we are both, I noticed that we are both easy going
Yeah,
with a
true.
lot of things, you
True.
know?
True.
And I feel like we made it fun.
Yeah.
We could have been like, oh, it's raining, we're gonna sit here and we're not gonna do anything.
True.
The moment we landed there, we were out in the street.
True.
We really were out in the street.
So true. I'm sure the hotel people were like, did you even like stay?
Yeah, catch me in the streets.
Yeah, for real.
That's all I did in New York, and it was fun.
Yeah. And
So I
also
feel
we
like
went for
we-
like
we made the
2
most
full
out of it.
days. Only 2 full days.
Yeah.
And I love that we went this short because I feel like
Yes.
I saw majority of what I want to see.
That's why I
you
was
know?
saying it's enough. For me, it's enough.
It was fine.
Yeah.
Like we saw the busy, we saw the morning, we
Yeah.
saw the rainy, we saw the sunny. We
And I
went
know we
outside
will
and
be
inside.
back.
Yeah.
I really know
Yeah.
we will be back.
I think so too.
Yeah, we really enjoyed
Yeah.
it. So
I
why
didn't say
not?
goodbye. I said see you later.
Yeah.
Or yeah, that's what I said.
That's what I did to Barcelona. I swear. I on purpose I didn't go to a bunch of places, and I still have a lot of places that I didn't go to, because in my mind I'm like, I'm going back.
Yeah.
So that's how you go back.
It was fun.
It was really fun. I loved it.
Did you get bothered at any point there?
The subway moment.
The subway.
I really was pissed off. I was like, it's very,
Yeah. What scared me is remember where we were taking pictures by the yellow pin,
yeah.
and that like there was a homeless guy talking shit to me
That really
of
did
Sim
not,
taking pictures. I'm like, I don't know what he was cussing, what he was talking shit, but like he
not
was
talking
mad,
to none of us.
bro.
He wasn't talking to
Not directly, but he was yelling when we got closer taking pictures, and he was like super aggressive and yelling and cussing. And I was like, I don't want to even have my eyes look into his eyes. I was looking at Sim and posing for the picture. And now looking at the pictures, I was like, she looks terrified. I swear I look terrified in pictures. And then I was like, okay, no, thank God we took other pictures.
I mean,
We crossed the street
Listen, he
and
was
took other
really
pictures.
not talking to us. He
No,
was
of
talking
course,
to
of course.
someone in his
Somebody.
head. But you know, it triggers when it's a mental illness, so it triggers when you come close to them. They really are imagining the person that they're talking to.
Yeah,
as
it
you.
wasn't. Of course, it wasn't to us. Like he
Yeah.
doesn't even know who we are.
Yeah.
But he was definitely talking to
Yeah, he
us.
was getting very aggressive.
thinking
Yeah.
that we are that person that he's talking to. And I was like, relax, boy. And then an hour later, we're walking, okay, in Times
Yeah.
Square, and I see him. I was like, hola, hola, hola. Are we being followed? Thank God I'm very like cautious of like, if I see your face, I'm going to know that I saw your face.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I'm very cautious of what's going on around me. I don't care how many people they exist.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna notice. And I was like, Sim, remember the guy that was yelling an hour ago? He's here. Like, how? We walked so much.
But the thing is that we also kept repeating the same area.
True, same block.
So we,
yeah.
I also paid attention. We saw the same people like 3 times.
True.
Walking around, you know, because we would walk around just to walk around, and then we would walk around to get a hot dog, and then we would walk around to get ice cream.
Remember the ice
And-
cream? Ben and Jerry was 6 minutes. Okay, every time we say
Ben and
how
who?
far Ben and Jerry.
She said Jen and Barry
Bro, I called it so many different names.
in the exact same moment. Jen and Jerry, Jen and Barry,
I
Ben
forgot
and
the name.
Jerry. Then she finally got to Ben and Jerry.
Ben and
I was like,
Jerry.
what are you talking about?
She knew what I was talking
Who's
about.
that?
And even the random woman in the like elevator, she's like, "You mean the ice cream
Ice
place?"
cream.
Because I don't know what I called it, Jen and Barry, whatever.
You said Jen and Barry, Jen and Jerry, and then Ben and Jerry.
And is it Jerry and Benny?
Ben and Jerry, for
Ben
God's
and
sake.
Jerry. I already forgot it. See, bro, it
Ben
took
and
us
Harry.
30 minutes minimum. I think I didn't even look at the clock to locate it.
No, literally. It was right in front of us.
We
the
passed
first
it
time.
3 or 4 times.
Yes. And we asked the police, and they said 2 blocks down. And we go to the 2 blocks down, and
But we
it
don't
ain't
see
there.
it.
And I'm like, I really don't. But the thing is that I saw the screen. There was a big screen there, and it had Ben and Jerry's ad
But
there.
honestly, the store needs to do better. They need something to pop
It-
out to tell
it wasn't
people.
lit.
Yeah, it wasn't lit at
The
all.
sign was not lit, so that's why.
And I think it's the workers. They turned it off so people don't walk
They
in.
probably did. They were talking, and like we literally walked in,
and
they didn't even
it's
say
like
hi.
nobody walked
but
in.
I'm really not expecting anything. It's New York. I
True,
mean, they're
true.
not really
People
gonna be,
are
like, very
usually
welcoming,
ruder in New
but
York.
it's-
But that does not work with me. I walked in, I was like, hi. I'm going to say hi if you don't say
Yeah.
hi. Like, come help us.
Yeah.
But then they were nice because we stood up to them. They were like, oh my God, they're definitely from, not from New
Not
York.
from New York.
They're definitely not from here.
Yeah, we got asked a lot. Where are we from? And I'm like, okay.
I mean, thank God we don't blend in. I do not want to blend in with New Yorkers.
Not New
I'm sorry.
Yorkers,
I'm
but-
sorry, but I do not want to blend in. And thank God we do not blend in. We definitely look like outsiders.
Because we're nice as hell. We're very nice. We just walk in like Thuraya jokes around with people.
I do.
I'm just smiling to people, and we're just smiling, you know, hey,
We
how
talk.
are you?
It's fine.
That's the first thing we say when we get in an Uber, hello.
True.
And then the Uber out of nowhere gets mad at us because he called Thuraya that he wanted us to walk to him and not him turning around and coming to us.
Yeah, and he was like,
Say
I was
what?
here. I was here. I was like,
I'm paying $40. You better come to the door.
I was like,
No, Thuraya was like, literally,
I did not want to argue or anything. I was like,
And then 2 seconds after, he's like, where are y'all from? I'm
And then he
like,
was
what the
besties.
fuck?
He didn't even want to stop and drop us off.
Yeah.
Really, he just wanted to talk. And I was like,
No, we passed the destination and he just wanted it to continue. And he was like, I'm sorry. He pulled over. I was like, okay.
yeah. We are really nice. This is why
Yeah.
you can tell.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good thing that we don't
It
blend in
is.
because we're super nice.
Yeah.
And
But I mean, I have a feeling if I live there at any moment, I'm just going to be like them.
yeah.
Because
I mean, they
you
got
have
to. It's too busy.
survive.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you really wouldn't make it.
Yeah. True.
But yeah, it was a very, very lovely trip. I loved it.
Me
and
too.
I would do it again for sure.
Me too. Thank God nothing happened to us. We had fun. It went so smoothly.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hold on. something happened to me. My
yeah.
Instagram was gone.
Yeah.
Guys,
During the
the
trip.
morning of the trip, the morning of the flight. Okay, I'm keeping this to the end because you can leave if you want. You don't want to listen to this, or if you want help and you might go through this one day in your life. What happened is, oh my God, I don't know what happened. Honestly, I do not know what happened. But the morning of the flight, my Instagram got disabled. Like, that's it. I cannot use my Instagram. And it's like a final, it keeps saying it's final decision. Like, say goodbye to your Instagram, basically. It's gone. I tried so many things. I was so upset. I cried that morning and I was like, should I just go to New York or should I just cancel it and stay here? I was like, you know what? No, I'm not. Like, it would destroy me even more if I stay at home and all I think about is my Instagram being disabled. Let me just go to New York, enjoy my life, and live my life. And that's exactly what I did. And the day that I came back, not even joking, I was like giving it my last try. Seriously, somebody gave me a number of somebody that lives in Iraq.
Yeah.
So I contacted that somebody and he solved it in 5 minutes.
Magic.
He got my Instagram back in 5 minutes after I have for 2 days contacted Instagram, Facebook, Meta. They keep telling me if your Instagram is disabled, that's it. That's it. We cannot do anything. This decision has came from somebody that is higher than us and we cannot reverse it.
Where is that higher person?
Where?
That one
Why?
person caught it?
Not saying anything, not connecting me to anybody. And then I give it to somebody in Iraq. I give them my issue, my Instagram. Seriously, 5 minutes after the conversation. He's like, your Instagram is back. I was like flying. I was so happy. I've been using this account since 2012.
It's
Part of
annoying.
me. It's my memories. Everything that I have, every nice image that I have is on Instagram. Because it's my album. If you think about it, it's my album. For 12 years, Instagram been my album, photo album.
Yeah.
And now it has videos too. So, oh my God, I was so scared. Thank God it was over. And I hope that it does not happen to nobody, honestly, because it's annoying, especially if you use Instagram as part of your life. I hope it doesn't happen. If it happens to you, hit me up. I got you. If I still have that connection. Hopefully I do forever.
Hopefully you do. You
Yeah.
don't. You won't.
Hopefully
need it
I
in the
don't need it
future.
ever, but I hope
Yeah,
that I
the
have this
connection,
connection
for
for other people, for me, for anybody.
For sure. And God bless you.
For
to
real.
whoever helped
Thank
you.
God that person
Really.
exists on this
Yeah.
planet. And I was so happy.
Yeah.
He's so nice. He was so nice about it. He's like, as long as it makes you happy, I'm so happy it's
Aw,
back. And I was
that's
like,
so
oh my God, I'm
nice.
so happy. But yeah, that happened during the weekend. So now you're enjoying my content.
Yeah.
I'm just posting about it
Look
like a
out
week,
for
2
more.
weeks later.
Yeah.
And I don't mind it. I kind of like it because like I'm really real living some of the moments, you know, and noticing more in what's going on around us in pictures. Because like when we were taking the pictures, all I'm looking about is
the camera.
and you know, like I'm only noticing you and the camera. And now when I'm looking at like the images and videos, I see the surrounding and what's going on.
We
Like in one of the
literally
videos, it's just the police chit chatting and like it's so cool.
It's
the police
fun.
in Times Square are chill AF.
Useless.
No. Come on. I don't think they're useless.
I'm
They're just
joking.
chill. They're cool.
But I really feel like they're more useless than the one in Austin.
Of course.
They were on their phones.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
like, and you know where Ben and Jerry's at? So, what you be
They're,
doing?
all they do is walk around and chat with people.
What you be doing?
I saw a lot of them chatting with people
Yeah.
and just like
Yeah.
figuring
They're
things
very
out.
friendly. I have to
Yeah.
give them that. They're very friendly and very humble and out
Yeah.
with the people.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's fun. I
That
would
was
repeat
fun.
it again.
for sure.
Yes, guys.
It was.
Would you recommend other people to go to New York?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Just give it. Don't go for one day. You're
Yeah.
gonna hate it.
Yeah, go for at least 3 days.
Go for at least 3 days,
Yeah.
and put in mind, first day you're not gonna like it. After that, you're gonna love it. You're
Yeah,
gonna
have
enjoy it.
have places to see.
Yeah.
I think that's what really made me so happy is seeing the different places that we saw.
planned things,
Yeah.
so it was
Yeah.
nice. It wasn't just like, oh, we don't know where we're going.
True.
So it was nice.
I love it.
Me
Well,
too.
that's
Okay.
amazing.
We will see you guys
Next time,
next week.
don't forget to review us, rate us,
Yes.
whatever. Leave a comment, like, share,
Subscribe.
follow. Do whatever you want to do to stay connected with us because
Yep.
we are here to talk.
And comment below other places that we should go to
Mhm. Yeah.
soon.
Soon. Adios.
Okay, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Have a blessed day.